So, the Imam says, we have been blessed with 6 things. What were they? Utina al-ilm, knowledge. To know the Imam of your time, you have to know what Imamah is. To know what Imamah is, you have to understand the knowledge of the Imam. What is the knowledge of the Imam? We might think that the Imam, when people usually talk about Amir al-Mu'mineen, they say the Imam, for instance, was brilliant when it comes to solving problems, judging between individuals who had to refer back to him in legal matters. The Imam was a brilliant mathematician, but that's a disservice to the Imam. Maths and chemistry and things like that are not really the forte of the hujjaj of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They were the best in every field, no question about it. But the true knowledge of the Imam is found where? In things that others simply have no access to. Ilmul ghayb. Ilmul ghayb, brothers and sisters. There was one of the companions, and there is a whole corpus of ahadith that mention the knowledge of the unseen that the Imams possessed. So many examples, so many stories, authentic ones, in the most reliable books, that it's undeniable. This companion, he was teaching some people, including a woman. And so one day it was just him and that woman in class. So he became flirtatious with her. You know how Shaitan says to Prophet Nuh or Musa, he says to him, I advise you to never be alone with a woman. Because if you and a woman are ever in a confined space, I will always be the third party to that gathering. So this companion was all alone with that woman, and so he said something that was flirtatious. The next day he went to visit the Imam, our 6th Imam, and the Imam said to him, oh Fulan, I don't want to mention his name because he's a good companion. The Imam said to him, why did you do this with that woman yesterday? He said to him, you know about this? It was just me and the woman. The Imam said to him, don't you know that your actions are presented to us every morning and every night? Every morning and every night I see exactly what you've done.